guys. I thought we had Malandor in yellow with you guys, but maybe not Malandor. Were you in yellow or green?
He was in green. He hasn't been in yellow with us yet.
Is he a moment?
What time did you kill Life Logic?
The end of the night.
Oh, okay.
Last
It's
fucking
like last
pull, man. We put it
Nice.
all night.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you guys had some time
Well,
on
we
him.
kind of figured out.
No.
Figured it out right away.
Not bug it.
What was
Yeah, how to not bug it. Which took a while.
Was it
what was causing
going to the first one on Tuesday?
NPCs getting pulled through where the orbs
Yeah,
spawn.
NPCs or us being pulled through the orb spawning spots.
So, what was it like because of...
So we just changed positioning.
Rachel
Can't
can tell you
have-
technically.
Yeah, so
Oh,
let's say
okay.
you can't have any events register on the orbs before they start casting.
Okay.
So if an aura or something hits an orb before it starts casting, it's gonna get fucked.
Oh.
So you made sure that nobody was in the way of anywhere the
We
orb dropped so they didn't get pulled through it?
Mm-hmm.
We basically
made
pulled
sure
the
to
mid.
stand at like the, top right, top left corners, bottom left, bottom right.
Northeast, southeast.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Never eat
Seems to
shredded
work
wheat.
pretty consistently.
Seems
And you
like
know
a
the old
bad bug,
dude being
though.
an asshole thing, one person dies, wipe until we are fucking perfect. That always helps too.
There were some execution issues.
But then
When we
once
killed people,
killed
yes.
it, didn't we kill it pretty clean or no?
It
Yep.
was immortal, wasn't
I
it?
think it was pretty clean, yeah.
There were 2 dead, I think.
Oh, today.
But that was
I
like right at
think.
the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need Malandor in here to start. We should be good on his spots, but okay. So just to talk about this real quick one more time. So just remember, we're starting out pushing 75% when the second gun grid starts. So keep an eye on Abscess's life. It's always going to be that way for each push from 50 to 25. So 75 is second gun grid. Then we have the 2 rooms, yellow, green. 50 is second gun grid. Then we have blue and red. So on and so forth. So just be sure that you're aware of what's going on and aware of what you're doing. And if you see people stop attacking, make sure you stop attacking for whatever reason. Just listen to the calls, please. I'm going to be making Fluffy priority speaker and myself. Fluffy so you can do the calls. People in yellow room, we need to be flawless in there. People in green room, we need to be flawless. At this point in the game and of this fight, we should not be dying in yellow room or green room. Everyone was doing really, really good on it, previously. So let's just make sure that green room, it's only yellow towers on the outsides, and then rotate blue red on the insides. Doesn't really matter where you are. Just get one and put it in the same spot. And we go up to about 8 towers, and once we get to 8, we can start DPSing, and we are pretty solid at that point. Once we get back, once again, 2 gun grids. Whenever we are dealing with hands, and hands do come out, be sure that we do 2 things. Havocs, remember you're pulling the hand from Abscess's left arm into the middle with the ranged DPS. Otto, you're taking Abscess's right hand and taking them with the melee and dealing with it that way. Should be the same pretty much. Havoc, so make sure you have an Intimidate, please, at least. I would say Intimidate, Taunt, and 1 Interrupt is what it's looking like for you, if you can, please. And aside from that, I don't think there's much else you need to do. Otto, you know what's going on your side. The big hurdle we need to get over is obviously blue room and red room even. Red room we started to get down really well. We know what's going on there. Remember, we're not really going to talk about what's going on in red room as far as like when we're pulling. We're going to wait till we see everybody's in there, and then once we start pulling, I'll just say group 1, 2, and 3 for interrupts. We're interrupting for stuns in red room. We're not interrupting just for moves. So I'll call group 1 once we get them together, group 2 once we, group 1 stuns in, so on and so forth. They do happen pretty quick as well, so we don't necessarily have to wait for the calls. If we see them get together and we can toss the ins on them, let's do that, because those ranged assholes, espers and slingers, they start pushing us around, stunning us and whatnot. Blue room, remember you're going to get in the room. It's very important, people. You're going to get in the room, and Fluffy, are you expecting them to type it, or you're just going to assign them?
They're typing what color they have, and then I assign them over mumble.
Okay. So there you go. Once you get into Blue Room, please remember you are typing your color, and Fluffy's going to tell you in mumble. We don't have time for you to not pay attention or to be confused. Once you hear your name and your color, make sure you know your assignment and focus on that. Were there any quirks or anything on Blue Room? Like if you get something, you should move out of the group, or need cleanses, I think. Is that right?
Cleanses if the blue goes off, I think.
Yeah, blue just needs a cleanse. Really, it's just about interrupting. If we interrupt it as soon as it happens, or very soon after it happens, blue rooms goes much easier.
Okay. And I don't think Blue Room's necessarily about damage. I believe the way it should go is technically Blue Room's kind of like the Green Room. If you guys want to look at it like that. Once the color calls start coming out, make sure that you, if you're having trouble, hitting your floating action bar or something, make sure you just kind of stop what you're doing and be ready to hit your color. Especially, if one already goes off, make sure that you're ready with the two and the three if the two goes off.
You can't use it during a cast, so if you're in the middle of casting something, you have to stop completely in order to use the floating action thing.
Yep. I noticed that because I was having a hard time doing it. I didn't realize that you couldn't just use it anytime. So that's what I'm saying. If the calls start coming out, I would say just stop what you're doing. Do the debuffs or whatever we want to call them, the cleanses on them, the colors, activate your colors, and then Red Room will come in and then we'll assist with the damage and whatnot. So I don't think Blue Room's really meant to be like, okay, let's kill it before anything. Red Room's meant to be a speed kill because there's a challenge based around Red Room for killing them as fast as possible, but Blue Room it should be that way.
If you're once you get given a number, you can also, you don't have to wait for the call to throw it. You can see there's a debuff bar under the boss buffs, and there'll be like a colored hex, and if it's your color, you can just throw it if you're number one.
Yep. In Raid Core assists, Fluffy will be calling what Raid Core says, yeah. Just I would say stop what we're doing. If we can get through Blue smooth, we have the rest of the fight. At that point, we go back into normal phase. We do gun grid, we get hands. Once we get the second gun grid, we push again, and that's when we have final phase. Now, final phase, what's going to happen is auto, you are simply going to be wrangling hands to myself and Havocs, okay?
Yep.
Since we have the Intimidates and you have the Taunt, let's do it that way. So you wrangle them to Havocs and myself. They don't do Crushing Blow Havoc, so basically we get threat, and then we run around. I think Raidra is going to stay with the Raid. I think Flash will end up being on myself, and Cleo will end up being on Havocs, and then Auto, you can just go get heals with the Raid, or Cleo and Flash will heal you as we go, okay?
Yep.
And then remember, final phase is kind of the tug of war with the guns. We have to we're going to end up starting
South? Was it?
I want to say it was.
We started south.
It's south first.
My bad.
Okay. Either way, I mean, I think only one gun pops up. So we started the one gun, and we go back and forth. So make sure all the DPS are staying together. I would say let's have you guys move behind Avitus when you're running back and forth.
Yeah, that seems to be a lot safer.
Yeah, and we'll keep the hands kind of in front of Avitus just so we can keep a clear separation of what's going on as well. But aside from that, we were really close before, and I'm sorry to recap everything. It just seems like with the weekend and Thanksgiving and whatnot, it seems like we've been kind of out of it a little bit. So
Where did Muffin go? Is that 19?
Muffin.
She's on her way back.
Okay.
blue screen. Smell Android mobile.
He's not able to get mobile to work.
What?
Is he trying to use the same name on a new computer?
Ask him. He just said he can't get it to work.
Fucking Canadian. I love.
I'm gonna write you an angry letter.
followed up with an apology.
Sorry,
Did
I got
Malandar get a
muted.
new computer?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, boom, you're not on. Okay, so he's extra.
Duke's probably got it.
Fuzzy. Oh, Fuzzy's not here. Where's Fuzzy?
Sapio is here.
Yeah, but Fuzzy's not even on now.
No.
I mean, you still have Kahan in the group, but
Welcome back to Mumble Muffin.
He's offline, so he won't register on Raid Rings.
Alright, boom, you're going to be in green room and red room. So just make sure you have 2 reps, please.
Always a robot for you.
Do you believe in life after love?
Oh god. No, everyone's
Yeah,
funny.
Sid Havoc's is tanking, right?
Yeah.
Not gonna do power wing.
Yes. Indeed.
Okay, so Muffin, you back?
I'm loading up right now.
Okay, we just did a quick recap. Just remember on Blue Room, you know, when the colors start going off, remember you can't use your color with the cast if you are casting. So escape, jumping, whatever you guys can do to cancel off the cast, and then use your color. Do that. Also, I would just simply say if the colors start happening, you know, if your red 2 and red 1 goes off, just make sure that you stop what you're doing and do the red 2 call, that type of thing. Blue is more about survival rather than damaging as fast as we can, so just make sure that we just focus on that. In fact, I think the blue challenge for this is to actually activate the cast within the
Yeah, it's basically to interrupt the casts.
yeah.
What were you saying about jump with the
To interrupt your, like, if you have a long cast going on, jump to interrupt cast so that you can use your skill immediately.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. This is taking forever.
What is
No loads for me.
Oh man, I haven't done this since last drop.
Get it.
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, we are actually going to be getting another warrior to raid.
Boss.
Explosive is going to be joining the raid soon from Group 2.
Nice guy.
Yeah, seems hungry. He's starting school and he won't be able to raid. Yeah, he really seems to. He's going to be starting school, so he can't raid Thursday, so he's going to make the change from there to ours. So I saw he's hungry. I saw he worked pretty hard at what he was doing. So so glad to have him.
Is he a backup
There he
though?
is.
Like,
Hey, Malander.
No, he won't.
Malandor!
I don't know.
Someone ran as
That means
administrator.
someone's gonna lose the main spot.
Not necessarily. I mean, when we have 20 on right now, including this is using Boom, or Fuzzy is, and we'll make it right. And also, once we start getting kills and whatnot, we're gonna be, you know, people are gonna be obviously sitting if they have some stuff done or whatnot. So we'll be in farm status pretty soon. So okay, Moundor, spreadsheet, please quickly. You're in green and red room, so just make sure you have at least 1 interrupt. Everybody know your spots. You should be good to go. You have correct number of interrupts, healers, correct builds, tanks, correct builds, DPS, correct builds. Do this the right way. Let's keep comms to a minimum, please. Don't call anything if you don't need to call anything. Yes, no, crush and blow, and you know, focus on what you need to focus on.
You want Johnny with range and me in melee?
Is that what you guys were doing last time?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we have way more range than we do melee, yeah, so most of the medics you guys are going to consider to be melee. Mound or logic still. Okay, so ready check. It's going to be the only ready check of the night. Set that to break. Yeah, I was thinking I'd love to do a raid, like just a GA, bring, like, create a controlled setup, you know, where you have a medic healer, a slinger healer, a stalker, tank, or whatever, just for bloodthirst buff, and then have all DPS of one type, so all warriors, all engineers, all espers, and see who can clear the fastest.
All Chua.
All Chua espers.
Bells and Silas, if you guys were running it before, then yes, go ahead. Just keep in mind that Silas, you are in group, you're in red room, so you'll need to be. You got one interrupt. Okay. I have 2. Boom, you should have 2. Joe, you should have 1. Malvo 1. Savio 2. Lampere 2. Joe 2. Silas 1. Brush 2. Lon, I know you're running power. Like I don't know how that changes it. But can you run 2? Okay.
You still? I think so.
Okay. 1 second.
All medic DPS. That burst in the initial.
Okay, let's focus up, loose up please. If we have an issue, let's figure it out and fix it and move on. Sweet pots. Salty forward. 3, 2, 1.
So many saviors to kill. So much time to kill them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Targeted? Rather?
Please try to run. My holograms need the target.
Look for butt blast as well. Can it happen during gun grid?
No, I don't think it can.
Alright, we got hands coming out. Auto. Turning out just a little bit.
5,
I think you taunted him. You stopped taunted him.
1.
I shouldn't have clipped him, but
It's okay.
5,
Let's go ahead and die during the next gun grid instead of push, please.
1.
Don't mind me.
DPS, go ahead and stop, please.
Spin. Tally ho.
Why not just die in that?
Because if it's spew gun grid, I want people to remember what spew is, because that one seems to kill one person every time.
Got
you
it.
ever question him again?
I wasn't questioning him, it was curious.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Just don't jump in. Or run out. Duke die?
Wow, you don't even have to jump in the middle.
You don't have to jump in the middle.
No, you could have dodged through that. There's like one bar you could dodge roll through it to the other side.
You seem to have.
That's a good idea for light armor.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I got hit for 98% of my HP in medium armor.
Did you get by one or did you get by multiple?
One. The second one hit me and killed me.
Yeah, but random shit kills you all the time. Come on, let's go.
Bro.
Wait, Boom
No,
is
I
in the
have
raid.
this, urgency to get through it.
Come on, Boom.
We're waiting
What
for
are you
him.
doing here?
I said it.
Nobody heard you.
No, we didn't hear it.
Hit your button.
Oh. Get him!
We just lost its effect.
Oh.
Okay. Boost up. Move forward. 3, 2, 1.
Father make me look fat. The Sabian thinks it's indestructible. I'm thinking.
5, 4,
Coming up.
2, 1.
Beware.
Spew. Hands coming up right after this. Get the positions fast, please. Range, make a long run around. Alex taunts off top, whatever you gotta do with. Alright, let's go away. Range DPS, let's keep in mind, you know, you have to figure that, yes, he should be there, he should get it, but, well, I'm sure, you know, if you did, not everybody did. You know how you guys think.
I mean, I'm the one that got after though, so.
Havoc's,
Proximity as well.
try to bring him to me as quick as possible. I always try to turn and get both of them. So let's make sure.
Don't rush.
Yeah. It's okay. Got one more pull if I get before I get me. Two step. Fucking warriors.
Your heart just wasn't in that one.
Okay. Going forward. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you are going to regret this. In fact, I'm going to record your deaths in a hologram and watch it over and over while eating holographic bonbons.
5, 4, 1.
Beware.
Jump. Hands.
Where's Watt at? Sorry.
Turning Aptus again out of.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Obliteration recon. Obliteration. Auto get back here once this is done. DPS get to the side, please.
Stop.
Yes, stop, please. Tanks, you keep going. And a whole 30 seconds before DPS can do anything, so just relax. So you don't die.
Ready to obliterate! You know my philosophy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go ahead, DPS. Alright, get to your rooms, focus up.
Careful coming in, we're right behind him. Be careful. That's green.
Let me grab that there, please.
Yes. Let's go.
Did anyone need their physics constructed? It's...
Oh, this place, hurry up. Maybe I get one on one.
Fuck.
Never mind, place one. Clear butts, guys, clear butts for them.
Keep moving. You don't want to fall into the imminent laser grid of death! Inferno! There's no escape in Datascape! See what I did there? There's no escape in Datascape!
Yes, I'm on 8, and then start DPSing.
3.
Come on, people are running around in green room doing nothing. Can you, let's get orbs to 8, let's get the walls up till 8, and then, you know.
Whoever said you can't construct physics is... Because, well, I killed them!
Start DPSing green.
Fun fact! Did you know everything here wants you dead? Oh, that includes...
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, my 500 is gonna
Fun fact! Everything here wants you dead! Oh, that...
Keep going, please.
No close dancing now! Break it up!
5, 4, 3,
Stand in the middle of Aptus.
1.
Alright, remember gun grid's happening. Going.
Beware.
Trampoline. Go. Hands are coming up. Your spots.
If you're mortal and you know it, clap my hands!
Avitus and not the hand, please. Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your left side.
Am I safe to come out?
No.
No.
Got the debuff. Innate.
Flashlight got the debuff, he's gone. I got knocked out.
Okay, swipe it up. Guys, if the hand...
Room who was on the right side, DPSing directly underneath the boss, but you just chained lightning into the raid and got me killed. So check your positioning on that shit.
DPS, range DPS, specifically when you're doing hands. If the hand moves slightly out of position, you need to not hit the hand. I see most of you, I use the word most, I saw most of you facing towards the hand, attacking still when the hand is running crazy. Let Havocs get it, we'll pull it back, doesn't matter how long it takes, we have plenty of time until the next gun grid.
The pity.
But let's get that under control. Stalkers and greens, make sure we're not sitting behind Avitus, please. Everybody needs to be in front, in the middle. If you get chain lightning, you need to probably dodge roll backwards so you stop spreading it.
If you got chain lightning, you're in the wrong fucking position.
Well, it'll go on people for a half second, but yeah, they can. It shouldn't last too long if they're in the middle and backpedaling.
This hitbox is massive. Damage.
Okay. Should be boosted. Alright, let's clean it up. Some good pulls in. Going forward. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you are going to regret this. In fact, I'm going to record your steps in a hologram and watch it over and over while eating holographic bonbons.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beware.
Spew, spew, spew.
5,
Over here, Havocs. Should not be in the back of them.
2, 1.
If you're in the back, you're going to face in towards DPS as they're...
I think I'm lagging. Yep.
Tanks, DPS back on your side.
How much annihilation can the typical...
Stop.
Stop.
One.
Obliteration, rotation, and devastation. 3 of my favorite Asian.
That's 10 seconds until the next gun grid. Go ahead, DPS. Targeted, be careful please. Let's not activate adversarial in green, please. Do not get near him. Do not get up near him.
Let's go yellow.
What do you got, Otto?
Blue. I'm ready on 3.
Put your blue on number 2, please.
Okay.
I got a red for 1.
Is that what the spreadsheet says? I'm sorry.
It doesn't. It really doesn't matter. Alright, somebody place a tower. Boom, we don't place it until we're all ready.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. Malindor.
Placing a yellow on 7.
Everybody work up to 8. Everybody.
Oh, we need to 6. I should have put it there.
I got it.
Savio, what room are you in?
Close to the red pillar.
Let's get on the boss.
And yeah, so I can just exactly like a bud.
Logic, you good in there?
Yeah, it hit me, it shot at me, and then I thought it changed target, and it shot at me again. I wasn't prepared.
Alright, swipe it up. Stand next to the red one. Guys in green room. Let's go over green room real quick because people shouldn't be dying in here or even getting close. 1, you can't place any towers until we're ready. We should have at least the first 6 towers ready to be placed. So what you do is you run around. We get 3 yellows, we get 3 blues, or I don't know, 2 blues and a red, whatever. But we want to definitely have red around 6, tower 6 or so we have to just be careful of that. But either way, we should have the first 6 towers ready to be placed. Once the first 6 towers are ready to be placed, then we place all together. This way we have 3 walls up instantly. No questions asked, no problem. There's 2 mechanics in there that are going to kill you. One being the red pillars. When he goes by the pillars and hits the walls, he turns the pillars red, basically turning them into chain lightning pillars. If you walk too close to them, you're going to get chain lightning. It's not only going to hit you, it's going to chain onto other people. It's lightning. Also, I don't remember the name of the debuff, but you naturally, as you are outside of any of the blue fields, you naturally gain a stack of debuff that does damage to you. Too many stacks, obviously you're going to die quickly, so make sure you go, you get a pillar, you run back into the blue, you go place it, run back into the blue. Everything you do, you have to get back into the blue. When you're DPSing the boss, if we don't have a good spread of blues for some reason, you have to do some DPS, and sometimes you run back and you get back into the blue. You have to clear your stacks, don't run out of blues, don't just run out there and randomly die eating blues, okay? People in the yellow room, we need you guys to stay alive. You guys are critical because yellow is going to blue for the most part, I believe. Well, no, that's not true. Let me take that back. But either way, yellow room should be staying alive, so let's make sure to clean up yellow room, please. And, yeah, nobody should be dying in green. Okay, so come on, good pulls. We need to get to blue and red. That's the focus here. Get to blue and red, figure out blue and red, get past it, and then once we get past that, we need to see the end phase. Have to.
I didn't realize you get targeted the same multiple times in a row.
No, like I didn't think it would shoot the same.
You know that he shot multiple times in a row.
Okay, moving forward. 3, 2, 1.
Lava make me look fat!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hands coming up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration. Good, keep it up. Stacking spots, DPS on sides, please.
Stop.
Sorry.
Wrong way, Joe.
Didn't realize that was me.
Yeah, wrong backwards.
Tanks, let's stop as well.
2, 1.
Nobody touch him.
Devastation.
Wow.
Flip it.
10 seconds, still done good.
Just say that, but
Tanks build a little bit if you want.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beware.
Go, push. Targeted.
Please try to run. Did anyone need instructed?
You go first. Hey, you got full. Okay.
Yellow for 1. I need somebody to put a yellow on the one on the inside, please. Alright, start placing on the inside, on the inside. Yellow on two, please, for the outside.
Keep moving.
We got it.
Into the imminent laser grid of death!
Whoever placed that blue on the outside, just look at that, please.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just get a yellow on that inside.
2, 1.
Inferno!
Two more, two more.
There's no escape!
One more. Let's get that last yellow, DPS and green start.
Now I will explain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You did it.
Just away from the red pillars, back up. You can see the ring around the amethyst.
Look what you built, and look what I broke.
Remember, you got Gundred coming up. You ready for that? Turn north.
Beware.
Gundred. Trampoline.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Liberation, careful range. Shot everyone.
Keep it up.
Next 100's in 50 seconds. Let's get them down to 51% tanks. Get back. You guys can do the sides. It's just me here.
5, 4.
They're in the other multiverse.
Liberation, you're not safe to come out.
52%.
Everybody stop.
Navitus. You guys come out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Push. Spew.
Remember blue room, type it.
Supports, try to wait for DPS to type it, so you guys can focus on your thing.
Somebody pulled already.
What?
Somebody pulled blue already.
Green, I'm pulling him.
It's gonna be a wipe.
Who was in there first? Muffin, Bodai.
I think I was in there first while I was sitting there.
Somebody walked up too close.
I was in the back.
Let's go red. Let's get some
Give this.
I feel like it was longer than that.
One was hanging back.
Yeah, I tried to do Guys, come on. I mean...
Yeah, not even all of us were in yet. Somebody, I don't know who it was, but they were definitely ahead of the group. You need to just sit there, type your color out. As soon as you port in, do not move.
But first you don't succeed.
I mean, look, we don't need to be mad at anybody, but if you walk forward, you know who you are. Can you just say it? We'd like to know so you can prefer those types of things instead of just fucking hating people. Malindor, you are group 1 in red room.
Can anyone new to green room take a look at how the layout is supposed to be? Because there's colors everywhere.
I think Flash placed one in the wrong spot.
Should be all yellow. Inside should be alternating blue, red, blue, red, blue, red.
Yep, that was just a fall. That was an accident. I think I'm so upset.
Boost up.
Back on 3, blue, dude. So we want to go blue, red, blue, red. It's okay.
Honestly, I'd rather have like 2 yellow to start and then start alternating blue, red, but you know, because by the time yellow room gets out there, we're on pillar 3 or 4, it seems like, so if we can get red starting at 4, that would be great. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're killing them so fast anyways, it really does not matter, so just do what the original plan is. Yellow on outside, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red.
Yeah, I've always been blue first.
The red one, is it a limited debuff on him, or is it for the rest of the time we're down there?
We have to be close to the pillar.
So there's no point to putting red at 1 or...
There's not, but it's just leave it as is. It's not a big deal.
We'll just put it at...
When we used to,
Put it at
we
5 and
never
6
put
or something.
anything on the
3,
inside
4,
until
6.
All we're
first couple empty, but yeah, we are killing him so fast it doesn't.
Yeah, all we're doing is delaying it till yellow room gets there. That's it. That's the only goal. So if we put 2 yellows to start, as long as there's a wall there and he has to bust it down and stop for a few seconds, I don't give a damn. That's all I care about. As long as we have a blue every other pillar, that's all I care about. Because is we need the blue to clear the debuff. So
Yeah, you need the pillar on the inside to get the wall to come up.
okay, should be boosted. Going forward. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you are going to regret this.
Damn it, Brush. No, you're fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. I'm going for total coverage and lots of killing.
Hands coming up.
If you're mortar and you know it, from my hands!
Watch your left, Melee.
Let's do
Stand out of that circle out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration, careful range.
Mutation and devastation! Three of my favorite patients!
Stoppage, please, on Amethyst.
Stop.
So tanks can keep going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration, rotation, and devastation! Three of my favorite Haitians!
15 seconds.
Whoa.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Beware.
Spew, go push.
Everybody's here yellow. Let's go. Except for Lamphere.
Now we shall never share our discovery!
Boom, you got yellow.
Yeah.
Free? Is that what you're doing?
I had red.
Do blue 2. Do blue 2, red 3. Boom, you do yellow 1.
Alright.
Alright, let's go ahead and place. Get that other yellow right on shooting.
Got two blues back to back. Oh no, never mind. Okay. They're on 6 and 7, so.
Wow.
Keep moving. You don't want to fall into the...
Essentially just needs yellows and one inside 8.
5, 4, 3,
Coming with yellow.
1.
Get cleanse debuff here in just a second.
Alright, start DPSing after.
Fun fact! Did you know everything here wants you dead? Oh, that includes me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Physics! Now I will
Yellow's out.
others!
Give up your abilities.
It sounded better when you did.
We were way behind
You did it.
Oh,
the
sorry.
boss in the next room, so get to the middle quick and go straight ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the approach, don't chain lightning.
They break!